The whole mansion is filled with giggles as the cute boy is running in the mansion. The old lady is running behind him. Oh, please, Jacket, if King see you like this, you are in the mansion while he will be at you. Nothing happens. He don't do anything. He said and he come downstairs, but then he with someone about to when the person. Okay, and lady don't said anything further. She go from there. The boy don't. He open his eyes and slowly and he see he meet the two. He know who's he. In the mansion while nothing happens. We don't do anything, he said and come downstairs, but then he with someone about to his this eyes well and then हाँ, and then he looking down नहीं है यार देखा and then he looking down. You think you can roam in the mansion like this? His voice is so as the boy look at him. He stand up properly and looking down. Jimin in mind when he come. I thought he come in evening. What he is doing here? The man didn't said anything. He jacket and she then to him and whispered, "Be ready. I will your ability to." He said and go from there. Jimin make about Jimin. Why Oma Opa? At night in dining table, Mr. Min, the silver on our and we don't do anything. He said Jimin and Mrs. Min stand on the side, both and sculpt Yoongi. I don't leave them. I trust trust me, Mr. Min. I want everyone tomorrow. If I don't get that, I you. He said in and he go. From there, Jimin looking down, he is feeling so. Yoongi is he close his eyes and sign, then go from there. And here Mrs. Min sign Jimin. Mrs. Min, what I do, son? I always try my best to don't be like his dad, but see Jiminy, he ever she asks can understand and she also stay silent. Jimin, eat something. You feel better. Mrs. Min sign as no, Mrs. Min. I am okay. You see him, Jiminy? She said then Jimin is failing, but he nodded and she go. Okay, so Yoongi is soon to be the head and he had haven't he got with Jimin some months ago and he don't talk with Jimin calmly once. Jimin is so cute, both are and Jimin Yoongi, but there is no sign of in Yoongi eyes. He sometimes Jimin also like right now he gave him in afternoon he don't leave him Jimin in mind. Oh please do something make everything fine. Jimin is in Jimin is in his room walking here and there. You can say he is waiting for Yoongi but he is also the door open. Jimin see Yoongi enter in the room and he sit on the bed silently. Jimin didn't say anything. He stand on the side. Yoongi sign he saw now Jimin decide he don't go in front of him. Yoongi stand up and he went for fresh up. Jimin see his hands is he sit on the couch silently. He really don't want to with the right now. Yoongi come out after fresh up and his eyes fell on Jimin who sit and Jimin saying, Yoongi, how many times I said you don't with me, but you never listen me, Jimin. Yoongi, don't you know there is so many in the mansion, Jimin? He asked Yoongi, I'm so happy whenever you are not with me, he said, and Jimin seeing him. Yoongi, be ready to Yoongi take Jimin. Yoongi take Jimin out of the mansion and him Jimin on the Yoongi eyes turn. He look at the floor and then the ground slowly start to and like the from the ground. Yoongi went toward him. And Yoongi went toward him and hold his hand. Jimin stand up. Yoongi stand here, he said, and Jimin eyes widened. Um, Jimin, how he could said something. Yoongi, him and Jimin on the area as his hand is Mrs. Min stand on the door seeing all this and fell from her eyes. Jimin hardly tried to stand up, but it's not on him. Jimin he stand up and the place is the place is like just come. Mrs. Min about to go when Mr. Min stop. Mr. Min, I don't see you Min speak, he said, and go inside the mansion. She stopped on the way and see all this. Yoongi saying him Jimin is feeling like he's his eyes color normal and the start to turn in cool. Jimin is Yoongi if someone tried to him see the by themselves. He said in voice and turn. Jimin on the Yoongi see him. Yoongi see his mom looking at him, but its effect on him no. He go inside the mansion. Mrs. Min see Jimin like this. Mrs. Min hopes and I can help you. I can do something for you, my son. Next day, Jimin open his eyes slowly and me and see Mrs. Min sit beside him. He looked at Mrs. Min, who smiled to see her. Mrs. Min, you okay, my son? Jimin didn't say anything. Jimin, I am here. He saw to speak, Mrs. Min. He said to take you in room in morning. She said, and Jimin didn't say anything. He see his hand, which is with the and he is right. He don't have to walk. Jimin, and can I stay for some time? He said, and she didn't say anything and go from there. She go one by one start to flow from his eyes. Me, why you were doing this? Don't do this. I am not that. He think and start silently. Not even 10 minutes pass. The door open. Yoongi come. He see Jimin, who now sit on the bed. The means is on his feet and hands. Yoongi, you now think to do this before he said in voice. Jimin, listen. He saw to call him. Yoongi looked at him with his gaze. Jimin, he could speak something. The door opened and a beautiful boy come who see him you. He said, and Jimin looked into another side when he went to Yoongi. Yoongi see Jimin. He and Jimin closed his eyes. Oh, oh, you are that much. Yoongi come and sit here. he said to Jimin without saying anything. Jimin tried to stand but somehow he stand up and sit on the couch. Yoongi see him with no in his eyes. He didn't waste time and check on the end. Jimin closed his eyes and fell from his eyes. Jimin didn't, but the is him. Jimin his and Chungi care no. He and he go from there without thinking about Jimin. Without thinking about Jimin. He's Jack. You look here. You look here. He said then. He said then. Jimin looked at him. Jack. Huh? Once again he said and started laughing. Jimin didn't say anything, and Jack went to Jack. He will not you. Days pass. Jimin is passing from the stairs. Jimin is passing from the stairs. He sees some people is on the gate. Is Jimin, what happened? He asked, and the bow at him. They said the silver there, and they want to meet at Jimin. Huh? Them? He mumbled and look at him. They are, and one of them. Please, please do something soon to be. Jimin, I do something, he said, and they all start to thank him. Jimin and mine. I said I do something, but what I do, I don't talk with that Jungi. Me, I should talk with Jungi. I know he is people so much. He do something. Jimin knock on. Jimin knock on the door. Jungi come in. He said, Dan. Jimin enter in his office. Jungi look up and he see Jimin. He closed the book and looked at him with his eyes. Yoongi, you here? Jimin, yes, huh? You can, yes, can we talk? It's important. Yoongi said, Jimin, actually, Yoongi, stop. He said, and Jimin, and he nodded. Jimin, actually, Yoongi san. Yoongi, speak. Jimin looked at him. Jimin, some people come in the mansion. I see them on the gate. They are saying they without any reason they want to talk with that and do something. Yoongi, they again do this? Jimin nodded. Jimin, yes, and there are almost 10 to 15 people come today. Is busy. He don't listen them, so I thought to talk with you. He said, and Yoongi start to think something. Yoongi, how they do this? He didn't said anything and start to and don't listen them, so I thought to talk with you. He said, and Yoongi start to think something. Yoongi, how they do this? He didn't said anything and start to go. Jimin, he call him. This is first time Jimin call him like this. He stop on his place and Jimin look at him. Jimin, take care of yourself, he said, and Jingy freeze on his spot for a second. He see Jimin eyes is so soft he can see the for him in his eyes. Please take care of him and she come home soon. Please remember and she go out from the office. It's night time. Yoongi still don't come. Mera beast. Jimin is Jimin is walking in the dining room waiting for him. As he come and do the dinner, Jimin sit on the chair and sign. One more hour pass. He is feeling sleepy when he see Yoongi enter in the mansion. He hurriedly stand up. Yoongi see him and his eyes turn. Jimin went to him. Yoongi, what you are doing here? He asked in voice. Jimin looking down. Jimin, waiting for you. Yoongi, don't even try to do this again. I make sure to give you. You don't forget. He said and about to go. Jimin dinner. Yoongi look at him. Yoongi dinner. He take a step toward Jimin. Jimin look up. Yoongi, why don't you? He said and Jimin see him. He said and Jimin see him. He is feeling Jimin. I am all, but still waiting for that time when you accept me. He said while looking down. Yoongi heard and she feels something. Maybe he take his steps back. Jimin, I serve the dinner. He said and start to serve the dinner. Yoongi see he sit on the chair. Jimin serve him the dinner and then Yoongi see him and he see Jimin place the bowl on the table. Yoongi see his wrist. There is a how can he forget that time he him the Jimin about to pick the Yoongi I just eat this. He said and Jimin stand on the side. Yoongi eat a little bit. Yoongi, why you stand here now? Jimin, if you want something, Yoongi, you can sit also. Jimin said, I can't sit here when you sit. Yoongi, stay silent. Yoongi, stay silent for some time. Yoongi, I said, you sit. He said, then. Jimin hurriedly sit on that chair. Mrs. Min is passing from this. She see all this and smile. She see all this and smile. She didn't dare moment and go. Jimin is feeling likely. Yoongi see him but he stays silent. He done from the dinner and he stand up. Jimin still sit there. Yoongi go in his room. Jimin about to stand up. Next day, Jimin is in his room. Mrs. Min, Jimin, son, you call me? Jimin, yes, Min. Mrs. Min sits beside him. Mrs. Min said, son, Jimin, I want to say something. Hope so you want, Mrs. Min, tell me. Jimin, my mom is not here. If she was here, then I ask from her. Mrs. Min, I am also your mother. Tell me, son. Jimin, I feel sometimes why it happens with me. Mrs. Min, explain. Mrs. Jimin, I feel like I become, but still he tell me why it's happening with me. And whenever he the make me calm, and sometimes it happens with me. I on myself. I don't know what happened. I do. Mrs. Min become. Mrs. Min, you are now. Jimin son, you have some. He need you. It's important. Jimin, he don't. Now I know, but what I sometimes can't. Please tell me what I do. Mrs. Min, okay, listen. I sent some for you, but Jimin, to you. She said, and Jimin stayed silent and nodded. And then she go. Jimin sign. He already have so many things to face, and now all this also. God, please no. He sign and he see himself in the mirror. It's night time. Jimin is walking in the room as he's feeling so and different type. He sit on he sit on the couch and he sit on the couch and see Yoongi entering in the room, and he stop as Jimin is in hall room. Yoongi feeling himself like he look at Jimin who sits there. Jimin, Yoongi is here. He look at Yoongi and stand up. Jimin could speak something. Yoongi asked her. Yoongi, don't you even know how to? Jimin, I'm trying, he said, and Yoongi, the You choose this by yourself, he said, and go from there. Jimin sit there. He's not ready to understand anything. Well, so Jimin have to be like this. Mhm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Next day, Jimin. Next day, Jimin take the. He is feeling much better now. They all are in the living room as usual. Jimin is silent and here Jack also come. Mrs. Min him so much. Mrs. Min look at Jimin and he just smiled. Yoongi give me permission. I go there and I will surely. Mr. Min, you don't me last time when I asked you for there, and now also I want you don't me. He said then. Yoongi bow at him. Mr. Min, make sure you but don't leave them. He said, and Jimin like a Yoongi, I will. At he bow at him and he go from there. Jimin stand up and bow at him. Jack also go. Jimin know where he is going. Where he is going. Jimin, can I go? She nodded and Jimin go from there. But she heard what you think he is to be the. Hmm. Jimin stop on. Jimin stopped on his way as he about to enter in the room. He stopped to see Yoongi. Jimin feeling but he entered in the room. Yoongi and he looked at Jimin. Jimin, can we talk? He said. Yoongi sit on the couch. Jack about to sit beside him. Yoongi get. He said, and Jack is shocked. But he go. Yoongi said, Jimin, you go tomorrow. How much time it take? I mean, when you come back, Yoongi. I don't go till now. And you are asking me this, he said and stand up. Jimin, I am asking before Yoongi, you are on because you me because your is Jimin. I said I wait for you to accept me. I don't care how much I have to Yoongi be like Jack. He Jimin look at him and sign as no. Jimin, he's nothing. He is here until you don't me, but I promise with you to be with you in your and I promise to stay with you forever. Said them don't care if the things like this, then I am also the soon to be. You have to think about me. You have to take care of me. Yoongi, you know, you're this we'll let you Jimin. I don't care what happens with me, but I said I on myself, but I don't. Jimin, if it's then yes, I am doing. Yoongi see his eyes. He leave his hand. Jimin, take your one step. I give you the whole world. He said then. Yoongi's feeling something is maybe just because of Jimin. I don't give you permission. You let something happen to you and you have to listen this. He said in soft voice and Jungi take his steps back. Jimin, you have to. He said and the pendant which is shining brightly. Jimin, this is the pendant. Help me to took me but now I don't this. Not even take this. He point on the maybe just by the thought I am in. Huh. You come Yoongi, your hall mentioned Jimin and it's only effect on you. He said Yoongi he closed his eyes, signing the we go now. Yoongi go for fresh up. Jimin stand on the side and see this. Yoongi come back and he see Jimin who's already looking at him and see the pendant. He go and take the pendant. Yoongi and Jimin, you don't let me. Yoongi didn't say anything. 2 days pass. Yoongi is there and Jimin is in the. He's the and don't let him stay in peace. Mrs. Min, Jimin-san, listen, take this. Jimin-san has no Jimin, no. Min, I don't. I am all okay. He said and start to look outside from the room window. Mrs. Min, it's you, son. And you know your Jimin. I know my in the mansion. You don't care about this. I do something. He said and she become but then had to call her and she go. Jimin call maid. Jimin, there is any place far from the mansion, but no one got to know I was there. Maid, there is, but no one go from there a long time. People said the place is. That was also a mansion. Jimin, you can go. He said and go said and go. Jimin from his eyes. He know how much he want and Jimin opened his eyes and see himself in a room was he and the word whisper and she what? Yoongi come back or mention the first thing he do. He enter in his room. He don't Jimin. How it's possible? He is on his. He see Jimin is not in the room. He becomes so and come downstairs. He asked from as she was so she tell Yoongi where Jimin go, and he didn't waste time. He go. Yoongi he so for Jimin. Yoongi come. He stopped when he see Jimin on the almost moonlight on him, making him so it's so seriously okay. Beautiful. He take his steps toward him and about to space but stop. Jack is just here until you don't accept me. He take his hand back. He really can without his permission. He think and about to take a step back, but then he see Jimin eyes open slowly. Jimin, his voice is so Yoongi, you okay? Jimin, I am here. I'm here with you. He said then. Hold his hand. Jimin see his hands is soft in his ones. Yoongi is trying his best. He don't feel any. Yoongi, you will be fine. Jimin, this he said, and about to give him pendant. Jimin looked at him and sighed as no. Jimin, that is given by you. Let me, Yoongi. No, you don't, Jimin. Jimin didn't listen him. He is Yoongi's face and Yoongi he will like this. He think and feel like he's Yoongi. Jimin here, look at me. Give me permission, Jimin. If you me, he said, and Yoongi eyes turned. He okay. So I don't do voiceover on this text. Hope so you all understand why I don't do voiceover. And please ignore the background voices. It's basically mixy. Huh? It's Salmon 6. Wow. Amazing. And like life so they only do enjoy nothing like us. Jimin didn't listen him. He's okay and so and it's because of he makes sure to you don't know the and share. Okay, so I don't understand why I am like this. Whatever, I don't do voiceover on these texts. Only 7 minutes voiceover are left. I really don't want to do voiceover or any of the texts, but I don't have any control on anything or any. Huh. My friends will be passed soon, and here the air come. Hmm. See, Jimin is and the only don't just anti regret this time. All as the people said and both. Yeah. Next day, Jimin slowly opened his eyes. The room is still as outside is the raining. Jimin turned his head and see Yoongi, who's sleeping peacefully. He about to sit on the and Yoongi opened his eyes. Yoongi, you wake up? You okay? He asked and his Jimin nodded. Yoongi, you sure you are okay? Jimin nodded. Jimin, if something happens, he said, and Jimin up his lashes. So seriously, I mean, I do voiceover on only 2 texts, and here, see, okay. Hmm. Nothing happens, Yoongi. I don't know, Jimin. What you want, Jimin? Yoongi, I don't even know what these words define for. Jimin, hold my hand. I will tell you. You will not, he said, and Yoongi take him. Yoongi, how can you do this? If something happens, Jimin, Yoongi, if I don't come on time, what you do? Jimin, I know you come. He said, then. Jimin, Yoongi, you okay? Jimin, yeah. He placed his hand. Yoongi, I said to Jimin, he said, and Jimin looked at him. Jimin, what? Yoongi, he said, and for him, Jimin, he whispered, and, hmm, he whispered, and, hmm. Yoongi looked at him, and he nodded. Jimin, really? Yoongi, the other in Jimin's eyes. Yoongi, Jimin, I am so happy. Thank you, Yoongi, and I have so of what I did. Jimin, it's okay. You don't do anything. Yoongi, really? Jimin, seeing him. Jimin, it's okay. We start our new journey now. Yoongi nodded, and Jimin smiled. He know how much he is happy. Yoongi, let's go back. Everyone must be waiting for us, he said. Then Jimin nodded. He about to stand up. Jimin seeing him with his shocked eyes. Yoongi, you think you can like this? He said, and Jimin cheeks turned. He didn't say anything and hide his face. Okay, so like my cats have so much attitude. Yoongi chuckled to see him. Yoongi, oh, you are feeling. Jimin, don't. They come home. Bishop Jimin sit on the bed. Yoongi, I am going to meet. Had you sit here. Jimin, I come with you. Yoongi, you don't. You take rest. I will be back in a few minutes. Jimin, but Jimin, huh? Okay, he make up out. And Yoongi chuckled to see him. He and arranges his. Yoongi, wait for me. Jimin, okay, sentiment. Yoongi, you just take rest. You don't talk with anyone for some time. He said, and Jimin make up out and Yoongi go from there. So I have exams. Like seriously? Time fast so early. Yoongi come downstairs to meet at Yoongi yet he go at him. Mr. Min, you come son. Yoongi stays silent. Mr. Min, you did a good job, my son, he said, and Yoongi looked at. He don't even remember when had called him son last time. Yoongi, yes. Mr. Min, sit here. Come. also come and she also sit on the chair. Mr. Man, as I see, now you are not able to take the horse, so we decide to do the next one we do. You will be the head. Jungi, why so soon, Mr. Man? It's not so soon. It's right time, and moreover, I give so much to, and I want to free from the responsibilities. So, hmm, responsibilities. So I can give her time and ask for, he said, and Jungi looked at his father. What happens with him? Get him, Mr. Min. It's not like that, Mr. Min. I know everything. What I did. And Jungi said Jimin also to be prepared. Jungi, yes, said Mr. Min. He will be the next. You have to, Jungi, I do. He said and stand up. He bowed at them and go leave. Mrs. Min shocked. Alright, so to be continue. I really don't want to do voiceover sometimes. Okay.